They sought freedom, not from labor, but from lords, not from faith, but from false authority, cast out for their belief that Scripture belongs to all, and that no man should stand between a soul and its Maker. They journeyed into the wilderness, guided only by courage and conviction. Here, in this quiet valley, they found refuge, a place to live by the Word, to build by their hands, and to govern by conscience. They named it Providence Valley, for it was not kings or fortune that led them here, but the providence of God. Hey everybody, it's your Casual Dad back playing a new series on the channel, some Foundations. Now I've been playing this for quite a while since it's been in early access, and I'm super excited to bring you guys this video on Providence Valley. Always faithful to labor, or labor faithfully is what the tagline says. But just leave me a like down below. Let me know what you think by leaving an emoji or a comment. Like if you like cozy little city builders like Foundations, or if you just like the medieval style. You know, whatever it is, just let me know. All those things are good for engagement. It helps me out a ton. And hit that sub button. I am still trying to get to 5,000 subs by the end of June, by my birthday. Would super appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy this new series. Stick around, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna do a little bit of storytelling with this, try some new things out compared to the Timberborn videos. So I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and we're gonna get into it right now. While they have heavenly aspirations, they must first ensure survival of their initial group. Once a base of operations has been established, they can begin the planning and building of the city of Providence Valley, along with their wonderful church. So, we will begin first by getting these berries over here, just inside the forest, maybe even some by the water's edge. We need to set up a well for drinking water, as well as cut some stone, cut some logs, and just get our basics going. So let's do exactly that. So they know that this will be their start of their village. May not be the final spot. They just need to get going and get resources in the bank. So of course we've got to start with the builder's hut. We need to start with a well and lumber camp, as well as stone cutters, and of course we need the gathering hut. Oh, fortunately we have gathering huts nearby. First and foremost, it is food and water, but we have to have workers. So I dub thee Magar. You are going to be our first builder, and joining you will be Sophie and Otar. Now before we get going too much, we must lay out where they can cut woods and where they can build their houses, and where we may want our first small rustic church. So we think this area right here in the back will be good for the rustic church. Let's ensure that is marked off. And then we're going to have people, of course, close to the water's edge so that they can get the water and fish as needed when they're not working their normal jobs. So, this is the plan to accomplish our first task, which is a simple one. We need shelter, food, water. and we are well on the way for doing that. All right, now we have 2 newcomers already to our great valley. We shall, of course, accept them, as we shall need their labors to make sure we are all prosperous here in Providence Valley. And look, they've already begun extracting the resources and building homes. What a wonderful sight that is. We do not want to redeem the territory yet, for we do not even have our base of operations set up. Who shall be our lumber workers? I believe these 2 fine young able-bodied folks will, as well as we need some gatherers. We'll start with simple 2. And what is this? Prosperous Prairie. Yes, that is our mission, and we shall do that. But we're not ready right now. Not ready to build a monastery and sell any herbs. We shall get there in time with the Lord's help. But first, we must understand that every great calling begins with humble tools. A lumber camp close to the tree line, the gatherers gathering berries, and stone coming from the shore. Speaking of the stone, we need some workers. There. Now we shall receive the stone. And as these people walk their paths of their life day after day, they will well war their road less traveled by. They will become the rhythm of their new life. The walk from wood to well, from harvest to home, is its own kind of prayer. The Lord provides berries, but it is our labor that picks them. The Lord provides the trees, but it is our axes that hewn them out. The Lord provides stone, but it is our backs that lift them. Yet, without the Lord, we could do nothing. More new faces arrive, drawn not by gold or conquest, but the promise of a life of meaning, of work with purpose. This will be some of the first stewards of Providence Valley. Welcome, the young steward, to our faithful gathering. Each name of this gathering shall be remembered henceforth. Now, our Rustic Church, we must begin building immediately, for we are all in dire need of the Lord's guidance. It shall be a simple church, but even a simple church, when done correctly, can inspire those and thus our simple church is born. But fear not, this is only the beginning. We shall continue, shall grow bigger, and we shall grow stronger. Now, as our labors produce lumber, we need a way in which to plant more and grow, or we shall find ourselves very quickly without the resources required for life. Therefore, our next order of business is a forester to replant what we have chopped down. And then lastly, we need to have a sawmill so that we may turn the fruits of our labor into something more useful besides simple log huts. Look, more people are coming to join us in our mission. New Ma'am, Loot Mud, or our forester? Now the only thing that is left is our stonecutter camp. Oh, we already have one. We do nothing with the stonecutters yet. We must discover this. However, we can build a village market. And since we only have berries, of course it would only be appropriate to have the red canopy. That shall keep them busy for a while. Now, I have played this for a while since early access, and it has changed quite a lot. But that is okay. We shall figure out the changes, and we shall enjoy them. What is this? You are full of resources. Okay. Let's open up our royal book. Edicts. So with this playthrough, we shall not be doing much, if any, castle building or taxing or anything of that sort. We shall all be focused on our church and church economy. Churches themselves. We need our villages. Yeah, they look good. Buildings. Need a commoner. That is okay. Ah, look, we have more. But for the moment, we need to wait. Trade routes. We need 20 planks. This will be our first trade partner. We will only trade with Castle Harbor if absolutely necessary. For they are the ones that cast us out. We shall not be returning to them anytime soon. So here's our playthrough. We will not build a castle, and we'll keep the villager population below 75. And we'll never promote a villager beyond housing is insufficient. Okay, now that we have our abbey set, shall extend our housing just a little further. We do not want to get too close to the workspaces. It will make people very mad. Okay, now we need just familiarizing myself with the new layout. What do you need? You need berries. Service. Sounds good. Good, sounds good. How do I promote? is what I need. Village map progression. Oh, they have done quite a bit of a change here. Storage, that is what we need. Fishing. So we will not be going down the kingdom path. We will only be going down the clergy and the labor paths. Not sure I should have done that, but we shall find out. New buildings available. Thank you. Can you remove this from my screen? There. Fisher's huts. Ah, yes, the sawmill. Very fine work indeed. Now we can turn immigration back on. Warehouse. Since people are coming from yonder ways, we'll have our warehouse close to them. Storage capacity. We want to sell above. Can I type in here? Yes, they changed it to sell above, and I want to buy above 10 tools. Want to stockpile water and berries, fish and tools. I like to have some on hand, so we're going to make sure we stockpile at least 5 of everything. Warehouse, we're missing planks. That's not a problem. I'm going to kick this up to the highest. This in the church. Look at our little village progress as we tame these lands. We are not ready, but leave us be. We are now a village. I've now progressed to a lord. I think once the church is done, we shall make a manor house. Lovely progression. New building is available. What is this? Yes, every villager will contribute to their community. It's okay. You may not have the coins individually, but together we shall reign. Shall do our best to never collect taxes, but from time to time we may require a special tithe in order to accomplish things for the whole valley. Okay, resources missing. We need planks. Alright, planks. Y'all are going to be busy for a while. I need this actually so I can get to my commoner. This one can wait. Man, this is such a beautiful game. They've done such a good job with this over the years. And if you guys like foundations, I'm sorry, I just distracted. It's so beautiful. Make sure you let me know. Leave that like. Drop some emojis. Tell me what you think. Maybe even help me out with some things that I don't know, because they've changed a lot since the last time I played. Bells will toll. Bells shall toll 12 times. Yes. Words of your village's first church have reached the clergy. They appreciate your dedication to the faith and thus hold you in high regard. Well, thank you, economical Catholic dogs. We shall remain semi-autonomous, though we shall look to your wise leadership as we have need. Alright. We really do need to find how to promote. You're happy? So can I promote you right away? There used to be... Do I need the manor house to promote? Probably will tell me. I bet I do. I bet I do. Well, they'll only do that it is here as people come into the city. I'll have a fireplace for the front room, and we shall have a fireplace for my bedroom. Oh, beautiful. You just need a simple manor entrance. Oh, it doesn't block that though. Now we shall be able to see strangers from a long way off and protect ourselves as needed. Very nice. Oh, man, I just love the sound of this game. It's just so chill. Can we cheese it and go inside? Looks like we can. I don't like that going through there. Let's go. Here. This is a company. There we go. That'll be fine. That will be fine. That may be a little too expensive. We show the 24 stones. We need polished stone. We're not polished stone yet, but that will be fine. We'll soon have a trade route once we have stockpiled. Planks. We need to. We'll lower the berries down to 40. Resources missing. You still need planks for stockpiling them. Okay, well, let's not stockpile if we have people waiting on them. I have to remember to go slow in this game, otherwise I get ahead of myself and then we're spending a bunch of money but nothing's built, and then we're losing money, and then it just comes crashing down. Or you had to tax people a whole bunch to get out of it, and then you gotta wait forever to come back up. So we're gonna take Providence Valley nice and slow. Yeah, I don't know that you want to come over here. Get the village. So let's just do. Feel like this would be pretty good. So we're gonna get the wattle fence. Wattle fence gates. No, I don't want to pop it on there. Oh, that's pretty good. And then maybe another one. Right here. And we'll connect the two. We're just going to come all the way down. I like how it bends, unless you do shorter. That's really nifty. So I do admit, I kind of miss the other style of paths that they used to give you. Not styles, but the dimensions of your starting areas. Let's put another one down here since they're going out that way a lot. There we go. And we'll use the manor house as the entrance. You don't get in unless you pass. That's going to be really nifty. It's a good change. Before you couldn't do any other density besides this. I'm going to accept these, but we're running out of housing, so we'll turn off immigration. And let's look at... it'll take me a second to learn this. Alright, now we have unemployed. Still have one unemployed. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. What are we stockpiling? I need tools. I need planks. I need block. We can stockpile stone. That's very good. Logistics. Warehouse, granary. Granary is what we need now because we are a little low. And this will be high priority. And we'll get fish and berries. And we can have 3 more. Just a little worried about our housing. Let's look at our coins. Okay, I guess everything's from the royal book. Okay, that's the overview. Edicts and privileges. Can't do any of that yet. Trade routes. Getting close. Water is infinite. That's lovely. Alright, let's stockpile planks now. Get the most important things done. Budget. Alright, so we're coming up. We did a lot of construction, that makes sense. Upkeep is -3. What is this? Sawmills and upkeep. Fisher's hut is upkeep. Ah, that's the way they solved it. So, I don't know if y'all have been around long enough, but there used to be this deal where you could put like as many fishing huts as you wanted on top of each other, and they didn't cost any upkeep. And then you sold it and you got infinite money. Okay, so upkeep is 3. Now we need to get the trade route going and expand slowly. Trade routes, that's F3. Okay. Well, it looks like we are making good progress on the manor house. We're going to need logs and planks, and then we got to get polished stone. So, not the village map, but that is a really cool view. Progression. I need polished stone. Requires 10. 10 prosperity. Population, splendor, beatification. Okay. What is my wall? 3? And just a bunch of wood? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, well, we're going to finish off the manor house next time and start trading. We're about done with the granary, so that's going to be good so we can keep our food production going. The sawmill is what costs, so we may add another lumber camp. It looks like that is what is slowing us down. I do like the new areas they added, so you can see what's going on, but you can still also overlap. And that will be just fine. Yeah, I don't like that, but we need the wood. You're unemployed, so you're definitely going in there. And we'll get you going right now. The abbess is coming back. One thing that's to do in monastery. But first, we must get the positive gold before we even think of expanding. We may have one free territory to expand to, but that upkeep is not free. You're not ready right now. Yes. come through our beautiful village. Interesting. So you have to come through there because there's no other way. I wonder if I make smaller. I make this forbidden land just to see how people are going to come. Buying resources. Oh no, you ran out of tools. These precious goods are necessary for most construction efforts. Your people suggest you buy some from neighboring villages. They won't come cheap, but it's the best you can do until you acquire a blacksmith. Alright, no problem. We are working on that. We just need the planks, which I think we have. Yes, we do. So now let's look at allied with labor. We're going to skip anybody that is allied with kingdom. We will not be trading with them. Alright, so now resources. It should say we can sell. We need to stockpile 10. Buy until this value is reached. It ends in stone. Can't buy any yet, that's fine. Polished stone it is. We shall sell above 20 planks. We're gonna make this 50 wood. We're gonna make this 10. No, we have 15 and we can't make it, so let's make this 25. Fish will sell above 25. And berries is 40. That's gonna be fine. We can sell. Nobody wants. Okay, nobody wants it, so we don't have to worry about the sells right now. This is the only thing we can sell. Great. Great. That's what I wanted. Now what do we have here? Meeting of the elders. The elders, the much respected leading men and women among the region's laborers, heard of your village and wished to make themselves useful to your people. They brought welcoming gifts, mainly tools, to ease your villagers' lot, then pledged their assistance. Well, that is fantastic, thank you. Improving lumber camps. Your woodcutters can't keep up with the demand. Exhausted, they plead for more villagers' help. They also suggested recruiting a forester, as it would ensure ample forest in the future. Alright, we have done all that. Have we not? Do we have a reforestation zone? Paint the area. Yeah, see, it's already painted. Acquire lumber camp improvement in the progression menu. Okay. I'll get all these things right eventually. But we need stonemason and lumber camp improvement. Okay. I guess are they gold? Yes, you have to unlock with gold. That's not good. We are at -3 on the month. What does this say here? Advice. Levy funds. We will. We will if we have to. But we shall only if we have to. Oh, you can edit this building now? Let's go. I wanna destroy this one. Destroy. So now you get what helps us output more. Adds 1 worker capacity, that's gonna be helpful. Snoring post, that's funny. 2 worker. Now we're gonna make a proper looking camp. And that tree's probably gonna go away, but we're gonna go camp. Well, you're in the bushes. Yeah, I like that. And then I can't go there. That's gonna affect that. There we go. That's looking great right there. And then we need the stonemason's hut. I've made things a tiny bit cramped. Let's see how we can fit it in. We may just have to go down here. Alright, there we have it, folks. This begins the chronicle of Providence Valley, a people bound by faith, shaped by toil, and called to build a legacy that shall echo through the ages. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. Next time we're going to finish up our manor house, and then I think at this time we're going to have to expand. We are running out of room in our cramped, humble abode. But then we shall add in our treasury and see what the good folks can contribute to the future of Providence Valley. And as the success all depends on them. And don't forget, guys, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this. Like if you like Foundations. Like if you just like cozy games. Leave me emojis to let me know how you feel. If you want, all that helps with that engagement. Definitely hit that subscribe button. This has been your Casual Dad. I've been playing some Foundations. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.